Coach, just your general thoughts on the first win for the franchise.
You know, it's interesting. We just came and wanted to play good and win, but then when you hear the words first ever win in franchise history, like those are different words. I don't think anybody on our team was thinking like that. We were just thinking, let's just play well and win and find a way to grind out points. But then when we're introduced as the first win in franchise history, that puts a little more on it. So I guess we all appreciate it one level more because it is history and it's Omaha and there's great people here and there's so much support here. Our ownership group, all the people that help us out, all the support staff, all the people selling tickets and pushing tickets and media. It's just amazing. So we're just glad we could have a great match tonight for all those reasons.
Paige, you had to step into a big role tonight. Talk about how that was for you.
That was super cool. Obviously, I don't want anyone to get injured in order for me to get on the court, but it was really cool. Great environment, just playing in front of that many fans, and that's my first pro game, and it was really fun.
Coach, what did you think about what Paige did tonight?
Well, as I look at these two, this is certainly both ends of the continuum, a veteran for many years and a rookie, and I thought they both played great. Paige kills it in practice every day. I mean, we all see that. She kills everybody in practice, and we've got people that didn't play tonight that kill each other in practice, and that's how our team has gotten stronger. But I don't think anybody on our team doubted that Paige could go in, or literally anybody on our team could go in tonight and would have total confidence of the team to play. Happened to be Paige's time, and you know she's certainly a version of Brooke Nuneviller herself, which is kind of exciting to have. But Tori played great, and you know she's been really pushing and making improvements and elevating her game. So just proud of both of them and proud of our whole team tonight.
Coach, what's the extent of Brooke's injury?
I think she had a sprain, and she'll probably be okay at some point. I mean, it didn't look like it was real bad. She might have been able to play if we absolutely, wanted her to go back in, and she might have wanted to go back in, but I think we were good, and, Paige held her end of the deal up, and that was good. And, we got Gina Mancuso-Persowski who can go in there. We've got other players. Allison Mayfield went in there and played well tonight. Nia Reed went in there and played well tonight. So other people can share the workload with us, and over the course of a long season, that's really important.
Tori, what were the keys on the block tonight that you guys had 8 of them? I don't think the Mojo maybe had 1.
Yeah, we did a good job on our scout, and we had a really good week of practice under our belt too. So we knew that they ran their middles on a gap a lot, which is kind of I don't know if you know what that is, but we knew they ran their middles a lot. So we practiced that. We practiced timing and stuff for if our middles did have to take a step, our outsides were able to cover us. So we worked really hard in practice, and so we came in the game pretty confident in our abilities, and were able to get some good touches and some good blocks.
Talk about putting Gina in right there near the end of the match. Was there something symbolic there, Coach?
Absolutely. I mean, we're sitting there with match point, and we got Gina down there. I mean, we were thinking if we get an opportunity, she's earned it too. She could go out there and be a starter. She could have played the entire match as a starter and been just fine. But certainly we got to the end of that match, and we all looked at each other and said, Gina, let's go. And, that's a magic moment for her to be able to go in and have the crowd standing and have that applause. And, we certainly want to celebrate Gina being here, and that's one opportunity to be able to do it.
Can you say something about your next opponent, Vegas, Coach?
Yeah, I think right now we're just really happy that we played well tonight. We had a short-term goal of playing really well tonight. We get a day off tomorrow, and our team will say, okay, what's next? I don't think anybody here has even thought of the words Las Vegas or next match yet. I think good players truly live in the moment and don't get ahead of themselves. And tonight we just said we are going to play well tonight, and we didn't know if we'd win 3-0 or 3-2 or have a 4-set battle at 26-24. Our players have tremendous respect for the San Diego players. I mean, they're friends with a lot of them. They've played with a lot of them on national teams, Athletes Unlimited. There's really good players over there. San Diego right now is still forming their group. They're going to be a lot better at the end of the year when they get more formative time. But right now, our team is pretty well formed. San Diego's got great players. So I think right now we're really appreciative of this. And, day or two, we'll start talking about what's next with Las Vegas. But I think right now we're just really appreciative of this.
Tori, how does this schedule compare to other schedules you've played professionally as far as the space between matches and things of that nature?
Yeah, well, we had a pretty good break in between our last game and this one, but I know from now on it's going to be a tough schedule. A lot of travel. I think there's games every 3-4 days or something like that. Sometimes we have longer stretches, so recovery is going to be huge for us. And the good thing is that our team has a lot of depth, and maybe we might mix it up or one week and we can sub people in and everything. And but the schedule is tough, and it's going to be really cool just see who can be the best team over the long period of time.
How much more comfortable did this team feel out there together compared to that first match?
I think it was a lot more comfortable. Obviously, Brooke coming down was a huge blow for us, but Paige stepped up. I think she plays with a lot of poise and confidence. So, and like Shelton talked about, we have a lot of depth on our team, and anyone can come in, and I think that comfort showed. I don't know. I just thought we all came together. We talk about being a collective unit, and I think we showed that we have that, and we're really good at that.
Paige, what's that mentality like at a professional level? Maybe in college you played a lot, obviously, and you were a starter, but then you're a professional. You had to come off the bench. I mean, what is that mentality on your end?
Definitely new, but I had a talk with the coaches and just said, be ready and get your head right for it and go play and just be you and compete, because we're all good enough. We're on the team, so we're all good enough to play. So just go be you and go play and have fun.
Well, we appreciate all of you for being here and appreciate all the wonderful support that we have. And on behalf of all of us, just thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.